everyone, welcome again. Okay, so we were walking around the Caesar's Palace and we were just chilling, and I saw like these people, they were taking a pic, and I was like, oh my god, I'm in the background. Have you ever thought about how many photos you're in the background in? You don't even know it? Imagine if you got every photo in the world that has you like in it in any way, shape, or form, like in the background or like the subject of the photo, and you got all of that in one folder. I could just imagine what I would look like. That's so weird. Have you ever thought about that? You're in so many photos and you don't even know it. So today I'm going to be discussing something that I should have done and I wanted to do a long time ago, but I just didn't. I quit Starbucks end of June. The reason why I quit wasn't for like any work-related reason. It was just that I'm going to college soon and I just didn't want to work all summer. I guess I'm lazy, I don't know, but I just didn't want to work all summer. I'm not lazy. To those of you who are employers, I'm not lazy. Don't not hire me, okay? So I just wanted to discuss my experience working there-ish. Maybe for someone that might want to work in the future, because the things that I'm gonna talk about applies to any job. Just a small disclaimer, I actually really liked working at Starbucks itself. So my favorite thing ever is when it's like really busy and like, I don't know, sometimes I'm just like in a mood where I'm like popping out drinks like there's no tomorrow, and I'm just like making them so fast, and then after the rush is gone and I made everybody's drink, I feel so good about myself because I'm like, shoot, yeah, I just did all those drinks. What are you gonna do about it? Ha! A lot of people say that the hardest thing is memorizing all of the drinks, but let me just tell you, once you got the basics down, all of them are pretty simple. Honestly, they all pretty much are the same. There's the same amount of ingredients mostly, except there's just like different ways to put them in the cup, if that makes any sense. So if you ever work there, it's really easy to me. I got a text message. Although I really like working at Starbucks, like I would work at any other Starbucks. It's just that this particular job is what made it so negative. Towards the end, people just didn't like each other at all. Oh, this person didn't do this job and this person didn't do this job, and like I hate this person because they never do anything. Everybody has their lazy moments, and then everybody complains when someone has their lazy moment. That applies to any job, and all of that just ended up into so much negativity, and I'm like, you guys just gotta learn to love each other. Like, there's something in my eye and it's really irritating me. Isn't it a thing where you're not supposed to rub your eye? Well, guess what? I'm doing it. Anywho, one thing that I hated about working there was my Starbucks, it was located inside a casino. I would always end up smelling like smoke by the end of the night. I bought extra just black shirts because I have to wash my shirts every time I use it because they smell like smoke and it's disgusting. My hair sometimes would smell like smoke, and it was just so gross that I hated it so much. I'm so excited to work somewhere where it doesn't smell like smoke. Hopefully, I hope so, please. Please. On the other hand, our Starbucks was located in the casino. I wasn't hired technically by Starbucks. I'm hired by the casino that the Starbucks is located in. So my manager isn't Starbucks manager. My manager is the manager for food and beverage at the casino. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not the same management. My manager, she is so nice. I really like her. Sometimes she'll like give us drinks to drink and whatnot, free drinks. Sometimes she'll help us in any way, like she'll like stay at our Starbucks and help us if we're busy and blah blah blah. She also had so much on her plate. Like she would work at the casino for literally, not joking you, 20 hours a day. Like she lived at the casino. Other than my Starbucks, she also managed the snack bar at the bowling alley, and then she also used to manage the cafe in the casino, so she had her plate full. I understand her because she had this much to do, but then on the other hand, we were just lost. Oh, here's another thing that I really hate. Every Wednesday, the casino thought it would be such a good idea to give every senior in the station's casino a free tall coffee. It takes like 2 seconds to pour into the cup, but oh my goodness, it was just horrible. It was so busy. Instead of having the cups in our usual spot, we had to line them up in front of the coffee pots. And it was just the worst thing possible, and I hated it so much. And then I would keep burning myself because I'd like be trying to pour the coffee fast, and then the coffee like spritz out and it sprays all over my hands, and like sometimes people accidentally grab a cup and the lid's not on and coffee pours all over their hands, and it was just horrible. Back to my management. There was this one Wednesday where 2 people called off. She, for some reason, took so long to hire new people. I had to stay 10 hours instead of 8. We also ran out of tall cups, we ran out of sleeves, we ran out of napkins and chai, and I'm pretty sure we ran out of tall lids. We're just out of so many things on that one day, and I was just like, can we please close the store because we don't have anything. Like, we don't even have enough workers. Let's not get started about the customers. I love when customers are nice because it just means so much to me. But then there's some that are like extremely rude. The biggest thing that made me so angry was when I was like in that roll type of deal, and then when I'm in like that roll run just making drinks and putting them out like super fast, I'm not talking to anybody just because I'm like so into it. Like, I'll talk to the customers like if they need something, I'm like, oh yeah, sure, and I give it to them. Just FYI, at our Starbucks we don't do names just because our Starbucks is usually so dead that we never do names, and then once it gets busy we kind of like forget to do the names. Like, I'm making all these drinks super fast and then I'm like, tall white mocha, and I put it out, and then someone comes up and they're like, is this my drink? And I'm just like, oh, that's a tall white mocha. Okay, but is this my drink? And I'm like, you ordered it 3 seconds ago. Why do you not know if that's your drink? There was this guy, he used to come by and then he used to give us tips in gum. And not even like good gum, it was like the Hubba Bubba wrapper. I still have one. It was like this type of gum. I don't even eat this type of gum because, I'm sorry, I don't like this type of gum. It grosses me out. Trash you go. At first I took them just to be nice, but he just kept giving them to me and they kept piling up because I don't eat them. After a while I was like, it's okay, I don't need that. And so he's like, no, take it. I'm like, okay, sure. So that was it. That was my work experience. I will leave now. Goodbye.